Ferraro is there as well. We'll get his take on things shortly. Another terrific night of hockey here. The Americans get possession, and we are underway. Scooped up by Fall. It's gotten behind the net. The Dynamos with possession in the defensive zone. Looking to Ovechkin. Taken over in the defensive zone by Sharp. And it's nabbed by Barrett. Directing that one to Nyquist. Wrist shot. Superb save by Luongo.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Washington's waiting back in their own end. Back in his defensive end to get it. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Pass cut. Strong play. Buffalo's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Great shooting position. Ooh, stick save. Down the many steps we go to the ice level. Here's Ray Ferraro.
The Dynamos can score in several different ways, and that's really been a focus of their team as they've tried to put this together as a team that can score a lot of different ways. However, they're going to be challenged with a really good defensive unit across from them tonight.
And the puck is grabbed by Seabrook. Washington's up the wing, settling things. The puck is free, now taken up by Hedman. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. The Dynamos have possession in their own end. Good, strong work. Icing is canceled. Heads on to the corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Jabbed away by Fowler. Napped by Ladd. Slices through the neutral zone. Shoots. Outstanding save by Luongo.
Luongo's looking awfully confident after that outstanding stop. I'm sure he's looking to make a little bit more eye contact with the shooter.
Washington's carrying on along the boards. The Dynamos have cut his glove on it. Shot on goal. Great glove save.
Now that's a quick glove.
The Americans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if got his stick on it. The Americans are moving the puck in their own end. Got to ice it here. In the defensive zone, still has possession. Passing one off now to Foligno. Oh, here's a wrister. Oh, what a grab. Gets play stopped. A little under 9 minutes to go in the period. Nothing on the scoreboard has changed. Still a pair of zeros. Buffalo's got it. Another solid pad save. Washington's in their own end and controlling play now. Nice pass right up the gut. Out in the slot. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Let's go, Arister. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Now it's directed to Little. Buffalo's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even. Save! Put his pads together and got the whistle. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. The Dynamos through the neutral zone controlling play now. Corralled by Koivu. Takes it behind his own cage. Muscled long to Scott. And possession now on the pickup by Larson. Good strong skating to outrace the opposition for the icing cancel. Turned aside. Snapping a pass to Scott. Buffalo's in possession in neutral ice. Walking a thin line near the border there. Save. Shooting. Washington's getting an attack ready in their own end. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. Looking for options.
great pressure and momentum.
Out to the point with it now. Deflected off the blocker. Taken to the slot. Through the corner. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Puck is thrown to Monahan. Pass attempt to Forsberg. Nearing the final minute of play. On through the corner. Loose puck taken by Myers. Out of his own end, possession still. Bounced off the boards to Pominville. That hit somebody. Pitching it to Tarasenko. Poke checked away by Barry. The Americans starting back in their own end. First period has come to a close. Don't know about you, but I've got a lot of ink left here. Few entries, no goals on that scorecard. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our first goal.
Buffalo's got it and moving it through the neutral zone. Flop back into the opposite. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
Krejci's attempt found its way from below the goal line into the net.
It's amazing sometimes how a puck works its way through a goaltender. Stops a 95-mile-an-hour shot, but he can't stop that. It hits somebody in front of the net and bounces through.
Buffalo's got that one. Now what? And gathered in by Sharp. Keeps it going behind the goal. He missed the net.
As the shooter was about to let it go.
Save! He is shut right off.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got the pad on that one. Held there for a face-off coming up next. Good clean win. Slid to Scott. He's held to the glass. Can he generate something? Long saucer to Seabrook. Hammers one. Recollected. Washington's on the move through the neutral zone. Chip to Mikko Koivu. Possession seized by Hedman. Head up as he carries it in his own end. The Dynamo's in possession as they travel through center ice. Wrister, great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
Propelled to Hedman. Moving it to Lucic. Can he generate something from there? Oh, he missed the net.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this puck past the net.
Washington's got it in their own end. Trying to go to Lucic. Still has possession through center ice. Oh, that's good. One into another.
You come through that.
He beat everything but the post. Heads to the front. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Puck out in front. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Slides it to Stahl. Puck controlled by Barry.
Great recognition in the offensive zone.
Looks for room. Paddled aside. Looking for options. Skates out with it. Hangs onto it. Still no shot. Oh, and a save. Pass to the blue line. Dances in. Walks in with it. It's redirected. Looking to Wheeler. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The draw. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Buffalo setting things up through the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Should have held on to that one, but he didn't get burned. A little over 6 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Only one goal hanging on the board so far, so it's 1-0. He's going to the net. turned right away with the poke check by Voynov. Score! And the game is even.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Washington's gotten this game tied, setting the stage for a raucous finish to this second period and a bombastic third. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Right in front. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Directing that one to Nyquist. To Krejci. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Enormous collision.
Both teams have the same game plan. Be physical.
The Dynamos control the play at center. Passes to the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Americans setting things up in their own end. Pitching this one to Sharp. Carried through center ice. Terrific poke check to break up that odd man rush. Poke checked away by Seabrook. He could start some danger here. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity. Brings a shot. Save. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Looking at the shots on goal through two periods here. 17 for Washington and 11 for Buffalo. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Good quick pass up the wing to Ovechkin. Boy, he got slashed. There'll be a penalty for that. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Tied up on the boards. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Sharp. Buffalo's minor penalty is for slashing. Washington's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet, and that's a good job taking the pressure off. The Dynamos in their own end setting things up. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Play to be made now by Seabrook. The Dynamos organizing back in their own end. And at an angle to Malkin. Lets it fly. Save. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Passing one off now to Lucic. He was outnumbered but not outmanned. And possession reestablished by Hedman. The Americans have killed off the penalty. Penalty box is empty for them. Speared along by Seabrook. And possession once again by Wheeler. Laid on to Krejci. Charged up the wing by Dubinsky. Picked up in the attacking zone. Possession seized by Evgeny Malkin. And now it's directed to Scott. Up the wing with it now. Drives to the net. Jabbed away. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Just over 6 minutes gone. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Off the faceoff, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Outstanding play. And the loose puck brought in by Barrett. Snapping a pass to Scott. And he pushes on through mid-ice. Picks it up in his own end. 2-on-1. Solid defensive play to break up the rush. Trying the probe up the wing. And he sends it back into the opposite corner. Slides it to the point to Voynov. Puck collected by Alexander Ovechkin. Maintaining possession up the wing. In their own end, continuing. Gathered in by Myers. To Pominville. Moves up along the boards. pass. Dumped in. That one is knifed down. Possession reestablished. Save! And a whistle. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Knocked right off the stick. Buffalo's in their own end and in possession. Outletted to Wheeler. Forcing attention in deep. Pass. And he hatchets one. And that one turned aside. Puck covered, whistle blown. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Washington setting things up at center. Puck is thrown to Sharp. My, what a hit.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Brings a shot. Wonderful stop.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Americans have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Nyquist stripped up. That should be a penalty. Washington's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Americans get a critical power play opportunity, and it's their very first one in the game. It begins with this faceoff. Glides across. Can he generate something? Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away. He covers, and a faceoff will follow. A good tie-up on the faceoff. That led to his team getting the puck. The Dynamos up the wing lugged the puck. Trying to get something generated up the wing. They gain the zone, but there are 2 men back. Grabbed by Saab. They must retreat and start back again. Great scoring chance here. Pass attempt to Scott. Between the blue lines, the Dynamos kill off a hugely important penalty. Lightning in that glove. And he'll cover. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Finessed to Ovechkin. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Speeds right on goal. Lets it go. Marvelous save. No time on that one. No room for a pass. 54 showing.
They play this way, they're gonna score.
Great save. Collected in the corner. Poked away. Lets it go. Missed the net.
Tied score. Grade A scoring chance. Nothing to show for it.
Still no shot. Pulls his way along. 38 left on the clock. 35 to go. Score!
Ovechkin's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Washington's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. The Dynamos in their own end have control of the puck. Hoping to recoil back in his own end. Pitching it to Lucic. Carries it toward the woodwork. They've got a 2-on-1. Tremendous poke check. And this is his drop back. He's going back to get organized. Collected by Andrew Ladd. Moving it to Wheeler. The Dynamos continue on through the neutral zone. Good work with the stick. On to Malkin. Trying to go to Wheeler. Game over.